selectors. So just to recap, here we have our CSS rule set. And a CSS rule set always begins with a selector. A selector is used to select the HTML elements that you want to style. There are many different ways of writing a selector. First, the most basic one is the element selector. So what's an element selector? An element selector selects HTML elements based on the element name. Here you can see the example. H1 is an element selector which selects all the H1 elements and will change the color of all H1 headings to blue. In the previous example, we have changed the color of H2 headings and the paragraph elements. So in this rule set, the element selector is the H2, which styles all the H2 headings to aqua, and the same goes for the paragraph. P is an element selector. So element selector is it selects elements based on the element name. And these three are some examples of using element selector. Next, let's see another type of selector, which is the universal selector. The universal selector selects all the elements, or you can say it targets all the elements present in our HTML file. So in this example, you can see the universal selector uses the star sign here as the selector. And now if you want all the elements to have a font family, or let's say if you want to change the font of the font type of your text, you can easily do it with a universal selector. Let's see how it works. So here, let's write a universal selector, star, so here, right here, star, open curly brackets. Inside, let's give a font family property, font family, and then let's use Vardhana. Let's save it and refresh our page. Yes, you can see we changed the style or the font of the entire page, or you can say we can select all the elements together using a universal selector and style it all together. Here we change the font style of the entire page.